Good morning and welcome everyone. Today's practice is a gentle morning flow that will help you get your day started the right way. This practice has activation warm-ups towards the beginning, and then we'll go into some stretches for our body. And this is a practice class that caters to our full body. If you're a beginner, this is a perfect class for you to start building up your practice. Have those mindful and slow vinyasas along with your breath. So let's get started. So starting on our hips, sitting in a cross-legged position, you can bring a block to support underneath, hands on the knees, shoulders rolling up and down, any neck movements. Take a few breaths to move the upper body, maybe side to side through your hips. And when you're ready, arms settling down, shoulders relaxing, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Giving the body and the mind the space they need to arrive onto your mat, settling down into this position. And dropping in to notice how you're feeling, how you're doing today. Let your awareness scan throughout the body from your toes all the way up towards your head. Inhaling in through your nose, filling up your belly, your ribs. Exhale. Relax your jaw, relax your face. And the breath out plants the hips back on the ground. Breath in, lifts the head, lifts the spine. Think about the space you're creating within. Exhaling, softening, landing back on the ground, easing through your shoulders. Few more breaths in and out. And use this time to reset through the physical body, through your thoughts. And starting to build in a deeper awareness of when you move, when you hold your postures, what kind of thoughts arrive, how do those sensations feel. You have an option here to set your intention, maybe a word, a thought you want to stay connected with. Or you explore, not just with the body, but with your awareness through those movements and even through your breath as it guides you from one position to another. We bring the palms to the center together and rub them, creating a little bit of energy. Placing the palms, the fingers on your face, cupping your eyes, cheeks, and slowly as the fingers go down, start to open your eyes. And welcome back. Roll the shoulders up and back, squeezing through the shoulder blades in your upper back, and just starting to feel the expansion through the chest. Reverse your direction, back squeezing up and over, grounding through the spine. 2, and 1 more. Take your arm up, so reach up towards the roof, chin up. Exhale, bow down. Slowly bring the hand, bring the shoulders down. 1 more time. Inhale, reach up. Think about that expansion with the breath in. Fingers reaching up. Exhale. The ease as the chin goes down, fingers, shoulders come by your side. Neutral spine, head up, press the palms out. Your finger starts to curl towards you. It's like you're pushing 2 imaginary walls away from you. So fingers in, palms pressing out. Feel that sort of energy, that tingling coming through the fingers all the way towards your upper arms, towards your shoulders. 5 breaths here. And feel this breath out, the exhalation. Close the ribs, close the lower belly in. Inhale. Completely breathe out through your nose. Shoulders can ease down. Stay with your breath. 3, 4. Upper body starting to wake up. And last one. Turn the fingers down. but they're still curling in and down towards the body. Thumbs in, close your fingers, bend the elbows, bring the knuckles in, bend through your wrists, coming into your Popeye stance. Keep curling the wrists in, elbow bends out, like you want to show off your biceps. Inhale, open the elbows out, in line with the shoulders, go very slowly. And you will feel around the forearms towards the front. Your extensors open. Sorry, your flexors. Point the fingers down. Inhale, thumbs in, close the fingers, and we come back. Really hug through the wrist, pointing the knuckles towards your face, and back out. Last one, we're almost there. Press the palms out, fingers towards the body, closing in. Exhaling. Shoulders ease down, stay. Breathe. So you can feel that engagement through the forearms, through your wrist for 2, for 1, and release, arms up, and exhale, release all the way down. Shake through your shoulders, flick your fingers, keep flicking them out. Think about all these tiny joints in our fingers, like you're splashing water on someone. Faster, faster. 5, 4, 3, starting to feel to your forearms, your arms. 2, and 1, and release. Hands under the knees and thighs. And those lingering, tingling sensations towards your fingertips, towards your palm. In through your nose, breathe out through your lips. Arms forward, coming into your tabletop, so release the legs. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, sway the hips side to side. Fingers are open wide here, pressing through the finger pads, pressing through your knuckles, sway side to side. So you're shifting one palm down, lifting the other. And that lift comes through the palm, through the arm and the shoulder, pressing the ground away. 2, and 1. Tap your toes into your tabletop. Press through the hands, through your finger pads, knuckles and palms, lifting the knees up, few inches off the ground. Neutralizing your spine. Feel the belly hugging in with every breath out. We're going to be here for 3 more counts of your breath, starting to activate through your deep core, the deep transverse muscles, your hips, your thighs. Inhale, exhale, all the way down, and breathe out. We're going back up into that floating tabletop, knees hovering. Point the toes towards your right side, hips towards the left. To the center, exhale, towards the left. Center, toes right, hips left. Inhale, exhale, toes left, hips right. So you're trying to find a little twist by dipping the hips down, heels towards the side. One last time. Back in the center, and breathe out. Downward facing dog. Adjust through the feet, adjust through your hands. Bending one knee at a time, shake your head side to side. Breathe in, and completely breathe out. One more time, inhale, and breathe out through your lips. We're coming forward. Look ahead on your mat. Shoulders over the wrist. Heels dragging back into a plank. Head is reaching forward. Arms and shoulders pressing you up. Imagine there's a block between your inner thighs, so the thighs are going in. Turning on your glutes. 2, 1. Knees down. Shift down with the chin. Look forward. Slowly land on the belly, on your pelvis. Release the toes and press up. Pull the shoulders back. Looking forward into a baby cobra or a cobra. Exhale. We go all the way up into a downward facing dog. Breathe in and completely breathe out. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Keep pressing down through both palms equally through that left leg and the feet. The left knee can be bent. Bend your right leg and then straighten it out. Point the toes down. 3 more times, bend. Feet coming towards the hip, and then straighten it out. Kick the heel behind you. 2. And 1 more. Bend the knee, round the spine forward, knee towards the nose. Exhale, shoulders over the wrist. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, forward. Inhale, 3-legged dog. 1 more time, exhale. 3-legged dog, breathe in. And completely breathe out. Release the leg down. Come forward. Bend the knee down. Release arm towards the belly. As you inhale, roll up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Tuck your toes. We'll meet back into a downward facing dog. With next breath in, left leg goes up. 3-legged dog. Bend the knee. And then straighten out the leg. 3 more times. Feet towards the hip. Excuse me. And then curling through the thigh, through your hamstring. Straighten it out. Kick the heel out. And then bend. Keep the leg bent. Look forward, round the spine forward. Come onto your toes off the right foot. Exhale as you bring the knee towards the chest, through your nose, and all the way up. Exhale forward. Back up. One last time. Exhale. And then set the feet back on the ground. Come down. Knees underneath your hips, shoulders underneath, as in above your wrists. Inhaling and completely breathing out through your nose. Your right leg goes out. Left leg straight. So feet in line with the knee, right feet outside the mat. Open up through the left hand. Keep pressing up through your right hand. Breathe in, breathe out. Coming into a supported side plank, we're going to bend the left arm. As you inhale, let the elbow go back, opening through the chest, opening through your heart. Exhale, twist. Feel that crunch towards the side of the body. The right one. Inhale. Exhale, we twist. Left elbow towards the right arm. Inhale up. Exhale, crunching. And then up. 2, 1, and come all the way up into your gate lunge. Hands behind the head or in a straight line, T-shaped, completely up to you. I prefer keeping it out. Breathing in and out. We're going to turn the left toes up, hips back. Lean the spine forward like a squat. Inhale, exhale. Coming back up, squeezing, using that right thigh to lift you back with the hips, with the spine. Going on for last one. Hold it here. Breathe. And just circle around through your arms. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the right arm down. Left arm up. Press through that hand. Press through the left feet. So this right knee, which is on the ground, we can hover. Or even if not hover, just feel the engagement through the right side of the body and the right hip and the thigh. Pressing up, breathe. Maybe a few inches, maybe up towards the side of the body. And then slowly release. Left palm down. Move the hip side to side. So I'm going to turn around for you guys for the left side. Inhale. Left leg kicks out. Right leg in line with the left knee. The thumb side is down. Press through the left hand. Open the right arm up. Breathe. We bend through the left arm. Inhale. Open that shoulder, that side of the body. Breathe out. Twist. Inhale up. Exhale. And as you're inhaling, as you're opening through the right side of the body, feel the sensations. Exhale that twist in your upper back. between the shoulder blades. One more time. And breathe out. Lift up for 2, for 1, and we come back into our gate lunge. With your next breath out, we're going to dip the hips low. Breathe in, squeeze it back forward with the breath out. Go back down. Leaning the hips down, the right toes going up. And then back, so that rotation is coming from your hip and down. 2 more times. You can look straight forward and follow the path of your nose. Hold it here. 5 rounds for your arms. 4, circular, slow ones. 3, 2, and 1, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale, release. Bring the left palm down, right arm up. Keep pushing up. Press through that back foot. The left hand. We're pressing up and engaging through the left side, the obliques, the left hip to hover the knee up for 2. And 1. And release. We're coming down. Take your cat and cows, open through the spine. And exhale, push the ground away. Inhale. Drag the hands back. And exhale away. Last one. You can start from the hips up, belly, chest, chin, up. Exhale. Push the ground away. Good. Knees back, belly and chest down. Elbows out. Palms facing down. So elbows in line with the shoulders. Palms forward. Head down. First, the toes are flat, pressing against the ground. Forehead down. You breathe in, hover the elbows, squeeze them back. Lift the chest, lift the head. Exhale down. Next time you come up, lift up, inhale, and press the toes down. Feel the engagement, the squeeze in your hips, and bow down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Wiggle your hips. Bend your knees side to side. Next 3 rounds, we're coming up with the legs. All 4 limbs up. With the chest, with the head. Deep breath in, elbows up. Lift the head, lift the legs. Squeeze everything. Elbows going back. Squeezing through the shoulder blades. Thighs up. Toes pointing back. And breathe out down. We have 2 more to go. Inhale. Look forward. Your back line completely active. Through the spine, through the leg, through the hips. And down. One last time. Breathe in. Maybe this time elbows still out. Or interlace the arms behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze through your hips. 2, 1. And everything down. Palms besides you. We press up. And we go back into your child pose. Breathe in, breathe out. You can wiggle your hips side to side. Nod the head up and down from one ear to another ear. And just use this time to slow down your breath. Let the breath expand through your ribs, through the back of your heart, through your back ribs. Look forward, palms down. We're going to reach forward, back into our tabletop. Tuck the toes, knees up, hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Look forward, hug the knee in and step the foot between the palms. Hips go low and bring the back knee down. Low lunge. Option 1, blocks. Hands on the knees, arms up. Active lunge. If the arms are up, squeeze the inner thighs in. Press down through that back leg. 2, 1. Take the left hand down on the ground. You press up, right arm goes up. And dipping your hips maybe a little forward, catch the back ankle. So finding that twist. Your left hand can be up on a block, can be on your thigh. You want to feel more for that left thigh? Bring the leg in, closer to your hip. 2, 1. And slowly release. We're still within that twist. We're going to tuck the left toes, knee up. Become a little light on your left fingertips. Chest twisting, right fingertips reaching forward. We're going to keep the legs strong. Press through the 10 toes and the right feet coming up. Revolve twist. Hips slightly low. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, your right hand towards the back goes behind. As you're dipping the hand down, left hand goes up. And there's an openness through the left side of the chest. Breathe in into this revolved crescent lunge. 2, and 1. With control, palms down. Inhale, exhale, step back. Plank. All the way down very slowly. When you're ready, inhale. Baby cobra, cobra. Or even up dog with the thighs up. Exhale. We made back down into a downward facing dog. Inhale and breathe out. 2, and 1. Take the left leg up towards the sky. 3-legged dog. Knee in. Look forward. Round the spine up, hips are up. So we really hug the left knee in and step it forward. Right knee down. Look forward. Coming up into your variation of the lunge pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the pinky fingers turn in, thumbs out. So you feel that rotation in your shoulders. Fingers reaching up high. And then right palm down. Look over the left side. Twist with the left arm up. Bending to the back knee, catch the ankle. Guide the feet towards your hip. 2. And there's a nice twist in your upper back. So you can look back towards the right toes, towards the back of the mat. And you release. Still right fingertips down or on a block as well. Hover the back knee. Right heel dragging back, left arm up. Become a little light on the right fingertips. And see if you can take the left hip slightly back with the palm. Press up through the feet, strong, strong legs. Revolve, lunge. Staying here, or dipping the left hand towards the back of your thigh. Right arm up. Think this side of the chest is lifting up. There's a string lifting your chest up. 2, 1. And slowly down. Palms down, we're coming down. Knee down, slide the leg back. Take your child pose. Palms turning up. Movement any way you prefer. Just let the body surrender. Kind of just let go. As you're meeting with the mat, just slowing down your breath. You can breathe in through nose and empty out your lungs through the lips. Side out. Just coming up for a cool down. Palms down, lift the head up, walk your hands back. Still sitting on your feet, you can keep the toes flat or you tuck them, hips still above them. Walk the fingers back. Lift the head up, press up through those fingers for just a few breaths, chin in or chin back. Breath in, expanding. Breath out, closing the ribs in. Still keeping up through your chest. And then walk your fingers back towards you. Look forward. And we lift the hips up, release the feet, tap your toes. Hands ahead, open more than the shoulder distance. Knees below your hips for your anahata. Keeping the hips high, looking forward, walk the chin down. Not walk technically. Bring the chin or the forehead down. And feel a nice openness through your spine. Completely an option to rest the forehead down. And here, the gravity is also helping you, bringing the chest down. Finding that openness also through the shoulders and your sides of the body. Or we're here for 2. And a last breath in and a complete breath out. Look forward, come up on the elbows and then press up. Walking the hands back, swing the legs towards one side and in front of you, shake them. So still seated on the hips, not still, like now we're coming onto our hips. A block, a pillow, a bolster underneath your sitting bones. Wiggle them, you feel the bony part. Arms go up. Inhaling, reaching up like you're reaching for the stars. Exhale, press the hips back, round the spine forward, and just let it fall. Let the chin drop in. Pointing the toes still so we can feel the hamstrings. Breathe in and out. Knees bending completely okay, as long as you're feeling your hamstring stretch. Sometimes the sensations can also come towards your lower back. It's rounding, so a little more space for those muscles to stretch out. And release. Walk back. Come back, breathe in. And completely breathe out. Feet together, knees apart. Into your Baddha Konasana, bound angle. Holding your ankle are your big toes, the peace fingers. Inhaling and then exhaling, rounding. You can even catch your ankles, create circles here. Shifting the shoulders back, chest forward, and then rounding semicircles or complete full circles. Creating some rolls here, and you might hear some cracks. I did from one side of the hip, your spine. Just moving freely, reversing the direction as you go. One more round, whichever side. And then we come back in the center. Your left leg goes out, right feet in. Point the left toes towards you, a strap, a shirt or scarf that you can hook over the feet. Use that left hand to grab onto that support. Turning the chest a little twist. Right arm up, inhaling, exhaling, we're taking a slight stretch. So the right fingertips, right ones, trying to reach towards the left toes. You feel the body can go more, but there's no space. Slide the left arm along the leg to the inside or on top of it. Breathe. The more open you find yourself with the right shoulder, the more sensations you can feel on your right side of the waist, even towards your lower back. And then slowly up, and we switch our sides. Right leg out, left leg in. Inhaling, left arm up, right arm dips down. That prop you need, a strap or a shirt. And when you're ready, you exhale. Finding that nice sweet side stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. And visualize the breath flowing there towards the left side of the chest, ribs, wherever there's space in the body. 2, 1, and we come back up. Release. Bring the legs together, back on the mat. We're going to lie down in a reclined position. Arms out, T-shape, bend the knees towards the right side. Up and over towards the left. Towards the right, towards the left. Keep the knees bent towards the left. Take your left leg, bring it towards the right thigh for a little more press. With the feet or with the arm. Breathe. Or even both. 2, 1. Release the left feet down. Knees pointing up. Lower back on the mat. Inhale and exhale here. Knees towards the right side. The right feet just crosses over the thigh. Not even a cross, just a gentle guide using that feet, the right one. Or the right hand, the opposite hand can come on the left thigh. And we're going to release. If there are any more movements you want to go into, any more asana postures, feel free. A posture that finds and gives you more openness through the legs, hips, kind of like a happy baby, go for it. A halasana with legs over your top. Otherwise, we're going to stretch the legs out. Wiggle our hips down. Find our cozy spot for our shavasana. The best part of this practice, arms by the side. Shake the forelimbs, head side to side. And then we're going to start to drop everything down. Everything that you feel is holding you through the muscles in your head, even your breath. Let go of that control over your breathing. Acknowledging all the work you've done here with the body, with your thoughts, that mental work. Listen to your breathing. The rhythm of your breath, creating a sense of ease for your thoughts to slow down even more. Slowly coming back to this moment, notice the feel of the mat under the body, the ground underneath your arms and your hands. Inhaling in, fill the body with the breath. As you exhale, open the mouth and sigh out. 2 more times. Breath traveling to all corners and exhaling out. Last one, as deep of a breath you can bring in. Completely emptying out your lungs. Wiggle your toes, your fingertips. Gentle movements to wake your body, head side to side. Up and down, rolling through the ankles, your wrists. Arm stretches up behind the head, point the toes away. Just stretch your body out. And then bend the knees, feet back. Circle your arms around your shins, your knees, giving yourself a warm hug. Rock side to side. And it's like you're giving your back, especially the lower back, a nice massage. Roll over your favorite side. Rest the head on your arm. Take your time here. Have a little pause. Just cradling the knees in. Notice the lingering sensations and how the body feels here and now. Press into the palms slowly. Make your way up. Keeping your eyes closed. Finding a comfortable seat. Hands together. Take a deep breath in. Fill yourself with so much love and grace. Breathing out, thanking yourself, thanking your body again. Before we open our eyes, I want you to bring to your mind one thing that you're grateful for. Just picture it in your head, no matter how big, no matter how small it may seem. And that picture, this thing that you're so grateful for, plant it within your heart. So it's there when you want to revisit it. Rub your palms. A little bit of warmth in your hands to be transferred anywhere on the body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. If there are any questions, any comments, please feel free to drop them below and I will respond to them as soon as possible. There will be more classes coming up, so stay tuned. And if you really like these classes, please like and subscribe. Thank you.